Hey everyone, Overfletch here, and welcome back to another video with the Melee Ironman. In the last video, I announced my plans that I would be going for max on this account now, and to start off the max grind, I wanted to start working on base 80 stats, and in the last video we knocked out herb lore, fletching, and smithing. And in today's videos, I want to knock out the last two base 80s for the account, which is crafting and prayer, and some other things I like to do, especially the 10th 99, which you may already know. But with that, let's just jump into today's video. Well, this is a bit awkward. I was about to make a clip that I'm done with the sand. It only took me about 2 hours of collecting sand. That's enough for the 80 crafting I want to get. Sad thing is I forgot my money, so I just can't claim it real quick. So let me go grab that. Alright, let's try that again. Mr. Drew, claim some sand. How much is this going to cost? Okay, only 300k. And that is definitely what I need for 80 crafting. So now I guess I will go ahead and make all the molten glass, and let me go do that. I believe my last recording was like, I think I was starting this process and making all my molten glass. I said just go ahead and skip to all the way to the end. There's 80 crafting, my second to last base 80 stat, and all I have left is prayer. I did a little bit of my prayer today. The problem was there was just too many people. So hopefully next time I go back when I do prayer, I can knock out the rest of it. That's probably about, I'm going to say 6 hours of prayer, and then I will finally have base 80s. And then maybe I can actually get to the Slayer grind sooner or later, but I'm really happy just to see all these base 80s. It looks really nice, and numbies look clean. Also, I'm only 10 levels away from 1900 total, which is something I just did not expect to get anytime, like just this soon. Don't know when I'm actually getting this level, but about to get the first level of, I guess, the prayer grind starting. Maybe this bone? There it is, 76 prayer. I want to actually start using these bones, so I'll just be back whenever I'm done with this session. It's a little late right now. Hopefully the PKers have gone to bed. Hey again. So I realize there's another skilling grind that I want to work on. I keep delaying Slayer and all these grinds. There's one more I want to work on. So you probably see I'm not done with my base 80 goal. My 80 prayer isn't done yet. But there's just another grind I want to work on in my off time where I can't go to Woody prayer because there's too many people there. And if you're curious by the inventory, this might change a lot, but the grind I want to work on is type farm. I've never done type farm. I am currently almost 60% of the way towards 98 farming. So doing this grind and what I want to get from type farm, I should get it at minimum 98 farming, and it'll give me a little bit of the XP towards 99. And for type farm, the rewards that I want are mostly auto weed, just for convenience sake, and then the seed box. I want to get those two. I might also get the can just to have it and just get some XP towards, I don't know, just 99 in general. Anyways, I'm just going to try type farm and see if I like it. About to cash in my first ever game of type farm. This really was kind of nice, honestly. Anyways, turn it in, get almost 35,000 farming XP for that one game. And I also ran the math on collecting different items, buying different items. Long story short, if I only buy the seed box plus auto weed, that'll basically give me 98 farming, including my other small tree runs that I do once in a while. If I also buy the can, that gets me probably like a third of, I think a quarter of the way towards 99 farming. And then if I buy the full outfit, this puts me well over halfway over to 99 farming. I think my goal currently is to still only buy the seed box and the auto weed. And if I'm motivated, then I'll also buy the can, just for completionist sake. I don't think I'm going to go for the farmer's outfit just because it's another 400 points. And this right here is already 500 points. It's basically double what I have to do anyways. Ending off another game, and I've decided that I'm only going to buy the seed box and the auto weed. And this, speaking of, is enough points to buy the auto weed. So let me go grab that. And my other partner in crime doing this is not enjoying himself right now. But I'm enjoying buying auto weed. There it is. Now, no more weeds whenever I do herb runs. Almost 98 farming. I should have had that a long time ago. Now I got to do whatever amount of games, basically 10 more games or so, and then I will unlock the seed box. I like this so far, but I've only done 2 games, so let me tell you in a couple hours how I feel when I actually finish the seed box. Hey there, welcome to loot from editing another video, and by that, let's just go ahead and grab another runecrafting level. 84, 6 levels away from another beautiful. Now, was that really about to run away without doing this? Okay, but yeah, just another level knocked out just from editing and just being AFK in general. Expect some more runecrafting pretty soon. Well, this level snuck up on me just a little bit. Anyways, 85 runecrafting already. 5 more levels till a very, very nice level 90. And I'm probably going to have level 90 fairly soon. I don't know how many more hours it is of my AFK time, but I do need to AFK right now. So anyways, let's just keep making these blood runes. Alright, this clip's gonna probably look a little weird. However, I was about to head to bed, but I have a few things I wanted to point out. First things first, this is actually my total blood runes right now. I have a little bit over 100,000 blood runes already. I don't remember, I think I started this grind around 25,000, 20,000 or so blood runes in the bank. So that means so far I've made about 80,000. Oh yeah, and other than the 100,000 blood runes, the other thing I wanted to point out real quick is that I am also 81 mining. I got that a little bit earlier while AFKing. And yeah, I just completely forgot to record it. So, hey, 81 mining. 6 more levels until the 1900 total. Alright, well I was literally right about to go pass out. Like the last thing I do some days is usually my farming contract, and I'm like 3 seconds from going to bed. So let me go ahead and quickly get this so I can log out. There is 98 farming. I'm kind of surprised I got it that fast. I was only like 94 a little while ago. But anyways, one more level to the big 99. That's a really nice 99 to go ahead and knock out. Hopefully I will get that really soon. I'm basically out of like all tree seeds. But however, I do need to do a little bit more Type farm just for the seed box. 99 should happen sooner or later. Short clip, but about to grab the next prayer level. Decided to come out here and knock out some of my prayer. And there it is, 77 prayer, 3 more levels to go. I can use augury one day. But let me use these bones real quick. I'll be back at the end of tonight, whatever level I get. Looks like I'm ending off my night at 78 prayer. And there we go, 78, 2 more levels left to go. And thankfully, no deaths tonight. I've been killed a couple times, but every time I was killed here, PK'd, I had like 3 bones left, so they always give me a free teleport. I always love when that happens. Alright, this is my last trip of Wooldy Prayer. I decided to just go ahead and get it done this morning. I was like 78, I think, when I started. There we go, base 80s on the account, and 1899 total. Almost base 90, or almost 1900 total. Yeah, so that doesn't unlock anything for me. However, I am 5 away from being able to add the Holy Elixir to a Blessed to a Spirit Shield, and then 5 more levels after that to make the Spectral. I'm super excited to have base 80s done. I guess now I gotta start working on base 90s. Well, I decided to just go ahead and knock out the rest of my Type points, grinded it out, spent a couple hours here, and with this, I have enough for the seed box. And I'm also about halfway to 99 farming. I'll definitely get that probably in the next week, real time, just week or so. I'm not gonna really rush it. I could finish it probably tomorrow if I wanted to just do Type farm. There's really no need to. So let me go ahead and buy the seed box. I'm so happy to have this. Well, with everything else out of the way, I want to get back to Slayer. I'm finally ready. Let's do it. So to do that, I need to pay this guy 300k to be scammed to turn this from a two-handed weapon into a one-handed weapon. Honestly, I swear this is the biggest scam in the world. Like, all he does, I swear, he just pretends to hit a hammer, hammer on the anvil. The spear isn't even there. And then, when I get it back, it's just the same thing, basically. Yeah, now it's a one-handed weapon. But basically, I need this for a lot of Slayer tasks, so it's a Hosta again. Hopefully I don't have to do this again, spend any more money. My hope is when I go back to Slayer, if I'm in the mood, I'm going to do some krill. Hopefully get that second spear, and then I'll use that spear for Corp. But for now, I want to go back to Slayer. And I also, let's see my task right now. I have a worm task. Yeah, 126 worms, and I'm also really close to first level, so I'll see you back in a second. Well, we're starting off the Slayer grind pretty nicely. First things first, 88 Slayer, that doesn't unlock anything. But the big thing, you see in that chat box, 1900 total. That is really, really huge for this account. I was like 1600 total, like 5-6 months ago. Just to see that progress is insane. And yeah, 100 levels until the big 2K worlds. Well, like I said, first of many Slayer levels. That's a lot of XP to go for one more level. But we'll make it happen. The first of many tasks completed, back on the grind. Let's see if we get lucky, get some nice AFK task. Well, here it is. I have my cape stored, all safe, and it's time to grab another 99. This is a huge one to get off the list. And there we go. 99 farming. Yeah, I can plant. There's really nothing. Yeah, that's a great one. Let me go grab the cape. All right, there he is. There's Mr. Martin. Time to buy, like I said, one of my best skill capes in this account. And it's I mean, it's great for most people. There it is, 99 farming. Drop the hood as tradition. And there we go, sick 99. It said number 10 on the list. And as is tradition, always we gotta do our emotes. And he said that's number 10 out of 21 in this account. And the first level of many from 1900 up to 2000 for the 2000 total worlds. Speaking of, since I'm here, let's go to the bank real quick. There's a lot of things I've farmed. So here's my farming tab. And now since I'm 99, I'm going to put away these saplings, put them back into the seed vault, and probably get rid of these grimies as well. I don't really need to keep grimies. But the important things I wanted to show is I have almost 9,000 watermelons that I'll be using for future ultra compost. I have a little bit of coconuts. I'm going to start picking up coconuts now since now I'm 99. I don't need to worry about my fruit tree patch. I'm going to start stocking up coconuts, and if I want to make one day weapon poison, I might do it. But if I don't want to, I don't want to. Also my poison ivy berries. I think I'm going to stop at now 7,500. I had a goal of 10,000, but I might stop at 7,500 and then start picking up white berries. Speaking of, I already have over 3,000 white berries, almost 6,000 limpworts, and over 1,000 potato cactus. So yeah, I'm going to have to clean up this bank again, this little tab, and get this looking a little bit better. And before I end the clip, let's talk about the cape real quick. Two things. Of course, this gives a 5% chance, or 5% extra yield for herbs. So that's going to be amazing. That's kind of why I've went ahead and kind of grinded this out, as I'm only 80 herb, and I only have like 82 or 83 herb ore right now. Banked in the bank, of course. This is going to come in real handy, finishing off 99 herb ore one day. But the other really useful thing is that this is a really great teleport to the farming guild and to a bank. That's a really close method to get to a bank. I believe it's the second best. I think crafting is better technically. However, you want to do contracts, up to 99 herb ore at least, unless you go for 200 mil XP or something like that. This is honestly the best method to get to a bank. And speaking of, my second best method was the strength cape. Now my strength cape's kind of dead content, but I'll be honest, I haven't used this cape in a long time. This is my other method to get to a bank. It's a little bit farther away. The only perk of this one is that there's food right here. Of course, you can buy the potatoes, but I don't need food anymore right now, so I haven't used this cape in a long time. Farming cape's gonna be massive. And I'm gonna go do my first of many farm runs with it. And if you watched this far, thank you as always, and this is the end of the progress for this video. However, before you leave, I do have a few housekeeping things I'd like to mention. So first and foremost, the last video, I've of course announced my plans for max for this account. And I mentioned in the last video that I do have a plan, or I've been working on a plan. And really soon, I would like to bring that to you in one of the videos. Probably the video after the next one, so probably number 19. I'd like to take part of the video and explain my methods and how I'm going to get to max on this account. And again, just in case, one range, one magic, I'm keeping that on the account. That's how this account will be. Anyways, I think it'd be really interesting. I know a lot of people like the numbers, the math and stuff behind RuneScape, and I'm very much a math-oriented person. So a lot of my stuff has been calculated, recalculated, etc. And I think it'd be interesting to talk about. So that'll be coming to you soon. And another thing is my upload schedule has been pretty slow recently. I won't go into details, but just know that I am trying my hardest to get this back to a normal-ish schedule, starting with this video, and hopefully the next one can get to your sub box within the next week. So with that, take care everyone.